my name is Stephen and welcome back to AlffBooks, and today we are here for day 2 of the BookTube-A-Thon. And just before we jump into what I read and the challenge for today, I would like to show off my t-shirt because it says so many books, so little time, which is even more fitting than yesterday's t-shirt for the BookTube-A-Thon. What did I get to read today? Let's have a look. To start with, I read 233 pages of Allegiant, which brings me to the end of this book. I finished this book, which is the finished book number 2 for this BookTube-A-Thon, which is pretty cool. I'm really happy with that. Day 2, book 2. It also completes the challenge of finishing a book with a person on the cover. And I quickly want to mention that this book is a book I started back in 2014. I unfortunately spoiled myself for this book and put the book aside for a very, very long time. And I finally finished it, and I'm really happy I did because it didn't finish the way I expected it to. I knew something would happen, but I'm happy that I read it. Next, I read 41 pages of Stone Words. This is the book I'm reading outdoors, and today was absolutely horrible weather. It was raining absolutely the whole time. So I'm happy I got anything read outdoors today. But yes, getting there. I'm about halfway through this now, so this is definitely one I'll be finishing very soon. I also read a total of 18 pages in Hurricane Gold. That brings me to a total of 292 pages for today, which I'm happy with because it's more than 253 that I set myself per day. But because yesterday was so much less than the goal, I still have 96 pages to read to catch up, and hopefully I'll read them tonight and catch up. We'll see how that goes. Now it's time to move on to the challenge. Now, you might have noticed behind me, since the beginning of the video, I have a few books placed here, and that's because these are the books for the challenge. I chose Mouse as one of my favorite books, and above I have 4 books, which are the books I chose to take as each one having the first letter for each letter of the title. So Mouse would have Monument 14 for the M, Artemis Fowl for the A, Underrunners for the U, and Sabriel, one of my favorite books as well, for the S. So yes, I guess that solves the challenge. I think that I hope I understood the challenge correctly. But basically, yes, Mouse. There we go. And it fits perfectly onto the shelf, so that's brilliant. When limited in space, you try to find a book with a short title, right? I will see you tomorrow with another update video. Happy reading! Bye!